Hello, conscious breathers. Today we're going to talk about 369 breathing. And 369 breathing is specifically the basis of it you could use for a sport, specifically running and lacrosse and basketball. Basketball, not so much. I'll go into why after, but running, lacrosse, and tennis. I'll tell you which breathing. So for tennis, running, and basketball, you can all use for those three, specifically for those three, is at least with the three. So 3 inhales, and 3 exhales, and you'd go back and forth while you're running, while you're jogging, while you're playing on the tennis field, and utilize that. And the reason behind that, especially the threes, is because you set a different tempo and the psychological aspect of it as well. And then, as you feel an energy shift, while you're deep into the sport, while, you go on and on and on, you feel some type of shift. When you feel that shift, you want to then go to 6. So it'd be 6 inhales and then 6 exhales. And then when you feel another shift, you want to go to 9. And then 9 exhales. And then after 9, you then go back to 3 if you feel some type of shift. Whenever you feel that shift, switch. And that helps you keep aware of the breath, be more control of the breath, and be more in sync with the energetic aspect of your body. And when you're shifting, when you shift with the breath going into 6 or 9, you're somewhat adding a type of force behind the subconscious, behind the nerves that's being fired off into the next sequence. And you'll find as you go deeper and deeper while you're playing the sport, your energy levels will skyrocket. Now, I love working with athletes because you can utilize the breath in so many different aspects that I've yet to see out there. And with that being said, in a few weeks after the book is out, Nikola Tesla, the Breatharian, Alchemy in the Modern World, I will have courses on each sport. And if there's a sport that you want me to touch on, comment below or send me a DM. And each sport will have a 2-hour long sequence into explaining why the tempos should be different, because each sport you go at it at a different angle in terms of psychology, resting points, and to just increase the sexual drive as well and utilize that within the sport. So, that's why I wanted to tackle basketball last. Now, the basketball aspect, when you're on the free throw line, when you're actually releasing the ball, you actually want to have different tempos for each. And 369 is not the only tempo that really works with basketball. There's so many different aspects. I don't have time to go in, but I will definitely go deep within the course on that as well. And if you want to get all the courses and you just want to join the group, all the courses are on the members group. And feel free to comment whatever sport you want me to tackle. And I thank you all for sharing your breath and really utilize that into the sport. Now, alchemy, to me, it's not just turning metal into gold. It's turning a moment into gold. Utilizing the breath with the moment to give you a golden perception. And when you look at the material of gold, it is literally malleable, right? It's not per se hard and stiff. It's a malleable material. And it can fit within any sequence, and it has a certain frequency. And that's a real thing to look into in terms of why ancient Egypt loved it and why many would kill over it back then. So I thank you all for sharing your breath.
Yeah, been doing breathwork sessions with Devon, the Black Airbender, now for just over 2 weeks, and experiencing massive improvements in my overall cardio, fitness, recovery, and the main thing I've really noticed an improvement in is my focus in sparring, and I believe that's because I'm getting a lot more oxygen to my brain and all the vital muscle groups in my body that are required for me to perform at my peak, with kicking, striking, punching. And I'm doing 20-25 rounds of sparring on sparring nights now, and I'm still in the ring afterwards looking around for someone to keep sparring, and everyone else is getting tired. So thanks to these amazing life-changing breathwork techniques and breath techniques, it's just blowing me, putting me on another level, and I want to say thank you to Devon. It's looking forward to the next few months of work I've got to come.
Yeah, definitely. I want to reach out a lot of gratitude to Devon right now, and with my mental clarity, my anxiety, depression has got so much better. Just being present, being in the moment and enjoying every second is just amazing, and training has gone like skyrocketed. I love it. So just want to add that too, and thank you so much for having your time, and I'm looking forward to carrying on this journey. So, thank you so much, Devon.